Guys, today we're gonna watch my dad make pancakes. Here's the batter. There's the pan. There's the oil. Do we still have to wait for the pan to heat up? Okay. I'll see you when the pan's all heated up. Okay, we are back and the pan's all heated. We're gonna put some oil in.
Alright, now how long have we gotta wait for that to go? Do you know?
2 minutes, I think is what you taught me.
No, you gotta wait for the oil to heat.
Oh, okay.
You want just a little tiny bit of smoke coming off the oil. Not a whole lot, just a tiny bit.
Okay.
And our batter looks like it's risen a little bit. Let's go and take this out here for right now. Get some big bubbles in there. There's the spoon holder.
So we got all that. And as you can see with that little red dot, the stove is on.
Holy crap, stop it.
You made me die! Okay, the pan is ready.
Alright, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do mine first so that I can add in your add-ins after.
Yep. I'm gonna have chocolate chip. He's just gonna have regular pancakes.
We got a 1/3 cup scoop.
So guys, make sure to always fill your pan with oil.
Don't fill it, you just want a little layer.
Okay, like he said. And make sure that your batter also has bubbles on it.
And where do the bubbles come from?
Baking soda.
And how do they get there?
With time.
No, the baking soda reacts with some of the ingredients that are in the batter. And it causes the bubbles, and that's how you get light, fluffy pancakes. Now these are going to be a little heavy probably because the batter is a little thick.
It's okay.
But hopefully the baking, we keep wanting to say baking soda, but we use baking powder.
Oh, so not baking soda, but baking powder. So you can use baking soda too if you like.
And where did we get our recipe?
From the pancake box.
And what's the only modification that we do? Do you remember?
We had chocolate chips. I don't know.
We
Forgot.
triple the amount of vanilla because we like vanilla in this house.
Yep. You don't have to, but you can just, yeah.
Calls for 1 teaspoon vanilla, and we use a tablespoon. That's enough out of you.
Let me go show you mine and my dad's recipe. Okay, so right here we have our 2-person pancakes because one day we came to that my sister didn't want any pancakes that day. So instead, we made 2-person pancakes with 1 1/4 cups of Bisquick, 1/2 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1.5 tablespoon sugar, 1.5 tablespoon vanilla. Hey Daddy, do you remember what VO stands for?
Vegetable oil.
Oh, okay. It's not vanilla, just
what kind of vegetable oil do we use?
Vegetable oil. We use I forgot.
Olive oil.
Olive oil. And then we also have 1. What does TSP stand for?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon of baking powder, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And that right there is our own little recipe of 2-person pancakes. But right now we're just going to make regular because my sister wants some. So, yep.
You might want to come over because these first couple are done.
Okay. That's how your pancake should look when they're done. You got to make sure that every about 1-2 minutes you're going to flip them.
You cook them for a minute, and you flip them, you cook them for another minute. Now the problem is that I think our pan's a little hot. So the middle isn't all the way done. Plus these are thick.
I get one more plate.
And by the way, my dad has also taught me how to cook pancakes. So sometimes I'll make breakfast and he'll help me with the batter and everything. But then I'll cook the pancakes.
You know, this is as close to burnt as you want to get. It's getting a little dark.
And there they are, plated.
I'll do one more for myself. And I'll get everybody's chocolate chips.
Okay. So you can watch as he pours it on. There's his last pancake he's going to make for himself. There are the chocolate chips. He's going to add those into the batter.
Nope.
No stirring.
Just not the right utensil for it.
Oh.
You've only got one hand. Hold it.
Okay. By the way, unless if you make safe to eat batter, do not eat the batter.
And how do you make safe to eat batter? What's in here that you can't eat?
Yolk.
No.
It's a
Not just the yolk.
It's the raw eggs,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
And why is it not safe to eat raw eggs?
Because you may get sick.
And what's the sickness that you could get from it?
Get a stomachache. No,
A
okay, no
bacteria
stomachache.
called salmonella.
So, don't eat it. Unless if you do make safe to eat without eggs in it. There's a pancake cooking over there.
Pan's getting a little warm. Excuse me.
And we will come back soon. Okay, so we are back, and my dad is now done with his pancakes. So we're gonna watch them make chocolate chip pancakes now. And hey, Daddy, what degrees is the pan at?
So it's hard to tell like what degrees it's actually at. We have an electric stove, and we usually put ours at 5 out of 10, so medium heat. If you're using an at-home like an electric griddle, you plug into the wall. Usually you set those at about 350. You want to have a good hot griddle to do these on.
Any other stoves?
Well, if you're using a flame stove or a gas stove, it should be about the same as this stove. You want it right at medium high or medium heat. Oh no!
Ooh, it's a little.
Get a little gloober.
Yep.
Little gloober.
Little mini bite.
Little gloober that got away.
Make sure you flip the little mini bite. I'll take the mini bite.
Well, these are probably for your sister.
Well, yeah. Because I'm doing this right now.
Oh, the perils of being a YouTuber.
So there's our chocolate chip pancakes with our little glob there. He's very happy to be single, our little glob.
Still a little teardrop. So he's really sad. He's not happy, he's sad.
It came off of this pancake.
Yep.
The
like
pancake's sad to not be closer to
like
the
when
other
a
one.
little kid leaves the house. I'm out of here. I don't like you anymore.
By the way, kids, do not try this at home. Or don't do what my dad just said. You're good. And by the way, if you see little black spots in your chocolate chip pancakes, do not worry because that's not burnt places.
Yeah, that's the chocolate chip.
It's just a chocolate chip.
Right there. Right there.
So don't think to turn your pan down unless if the whole thing's really dark or uncomfortable to what you'd like it at. See the there? So that right there is not.
Don't get your finger that close.
Okay, but that right there is not burnt. It's just a chocolate chip.
And what should all the kids at home do if they're doing this? Make sure they're doing it with their parents so they don't get hurt. They don't want to get burnt by the stove, right?
Unless if your parents unless if you're my age and your parents allow you to cook breakfast.
But it's always
But
a
you
good
should
idea
always
to,
do it with parent supervision.
And you should always do what?
Ask.
Ask your parents. Talk to your parents. Make sure there's somebody. No, I told you that's for your sister.
Yeah.
Pancake. See, alright, so we got this little issue. See this? This is because of how thick the pancakes are. There's a spot in there that's not all the way cooked. Same thing with this one. Moving around, like if you put your hand on the top of your head, you can move your hair around.
Sorry guys, but I'm not allowed to see his face. But if I could, I would show you whatever he just did right then. He kind of grabbed his head and started help. I can't really describe what he just did.
Makes me look worried. I don't know if this is done all the way in the middle.
Hopefully it is.
Pan's gonna get turned down just a tad bit more. It's getting too warm.
So now what is that?
Well, it's at about 3.5 out of 10.
Okay.
So medium low right now. That's just because this stove is silly and it doesn't want to do what it's supposed to. There.
Beep boop beep 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 boop boop beep.
Emma.
Yay!
Okay, so these are my mom's pancakes that my dad put in right here. And every time before you make sure the pan is hot, you're gonna want to just put your hand over if you see if you
don't want it
can
too close. You just want it about here.
feel the heat. Yep. You can still see a little bit of oil
Why do you
left
use the back of your hand?
because the back of your hand is the most sensitive.
More sensitive than the front. Yeah.
Because with the front of your hand right here, then you might not feel it as well. But with the back, you can feel it better because it's more sensitive than the front of your hand.
Is there any more?
Not sure if you can see it, but there's a little bit of smoke coming up.
Where that smoke is coming from. Oh, that's not good. Why is our pan so hot?
And now we have a moment of silence for these pancakes.
So those are a little too done.
We're not done with our moment of silence.
How long is a moment?
6 seconds.
Well,
Apparently to you.
yeah, 6 seconds.
Okay, we'll come back when the exciting part happens.
That's better. It's a lot better. Look at that.
Yep.
So that's the color that you want.
Okay. So you're gonna want these little dots.
Well, that's what are those dots from? What are the lighter dots from? Do you know?
No.
All right. So when you've got, what did we put in there that made the batter rise? Do you remember?
Baking powder.
Right. And the baking powder makes what when it rises, what happens?
When it rises, it forms bubbles.
Right. So what do you think all these little lighter spots are from?
Baking powder.
It's from the bubbles in the batter, yeah. That's all that is, which is why one side gets nice and flat and golden. The other side will get like this because it's got bubbles in it. See, now that's getting a little too much. These will be yours.
Okay.
I'll make some, maybe they're a little bit lighter for Mommy. Mommy's kind of picky. Which is okay. You're allowed to be picky.
I'm very picky. Just letting you know, I don't like beef.
Excuse me.
Or steak, I meant.
There he goes. Steak is what?
Beef.
But yeah, you ate beef last night at Nana's house.
Man, it was dry though.
It wasn't dry. The beef was really good. The ham was dry. And that was our fault for being late.
Because yesterday was Easter.
Yay, Easter.
Today's Monday. Oh, by the way, guys, I might be posting a little bit more because I am on track out right now, which means I don't go to school for the next 3 weeks. So I get to stay here and film more videos with you guys. So good. Oh, Daddy, there's a little thing that's connecting the two. Right there in the middle.
What you really have there is North America and South America and the Isthmus of Panama in between.
What? Can you see that like 10 times slower? What about 10 times faster?
Well, you see.
That's 10 times slower.
Excuse me. So we can take this.
Ooh.
Scrape this out. Because we're done with this. The batter's just about gone, right?
Can I come out here and make myself another pancake?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and cook that one right now.
Who's going to have that?
The boogeyman.
The boogeyman. What about the muffin man? Wait, what about the pancake man?
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
The muffin man.
Who lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man.
The muffin man. Sorry, guys, this is supposed to be about pancakes, so it should be the pancake man.
Sorry, I'm part of the Shrek generation. That's the way it works.
The little setup there. Want to say hi to my sister?
Hi.
Don't look at her face. She got chocolate all over her face.
Chocolate chips in here, so were they good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still eating.
2 tiny thumbs way up.
Wait, what? Make sure you wash your face after pancakes.
Hey,
Emma.
Stop.
I'm just brave, though.
Alright, so see, that one's still got some batter. That's not cooked. You can see it right there.
Yep, in a little pot. Oh, God. That is what you call a blooper.
Oh, no.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Wait, why
It'll be okay.
don't you use that as the extra pancake, and then you'll use the rest of the batter in
Not
here?
a whole lot of batter in there.
Wah, wah,
I was trying to
wah.
flip it back over. It kind of fell apart, but it'll be okay.
By the way, guys, if your pancakes do fall apart, it's not the end of the world. You don't have to throw them out. They're just broken, and now you have pancake bites.
They're broken
So,
like me.
oh.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
Which part of you is broken? Your heart By the way, my dad's brain is broken, just to let you know.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't.
Oh, God. Emma, go eat your pancakes.
If you get chocolate on your spatula, it's okay to rinse it off. Just make sure you dry it off before you use it again.
Yep. Because you don't want to get your pancakes all soggy.
You soggy pancakes.
Ooh, Daddy, it's my favorite time.
Soggy pancakes?
1, 1, 1, 1.
It's 11, 11, 11, 11. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, no.
11, 11. It's a big patch of chocolate chips.
It's still gooey in the middle. The pan's probably a little too cool now.
Goo!
I don't like the stove.
Yeah, he wished we had a fire stove.
Gas stove.
Yeah, gas stove. That's what he wishes we had.
It's like my face.
Oh yeah, look at how ugly it is. Don't worry, kids. Do not tell that to your parents. We just like to roast each other.
It's squished and wrinkly.
Like your face.
Oh, savage.
Because you're all...
Way too savage.
I told you when I stole your pepper jack cheese that I was savage.
You're grounded.
How
I'm
dare
joking.
you.
You're grounded. Get off that.
I'm not actually grounded. It's fine.
The peanut gallery.
What did you say?
There we go. Right. These are just about done now. So this is what happens when your pan gets a little off on its heat. It can be a pain in the butt to try to get these right sometimes. Right, now to get your last pancake, you're going to take you want a rubber spatula or a silicone spatula for this.
Yep.
Scrape up the sides.
Especially if you have a metal bowl, do not use a metal.
And this is why you want some adult supervision. This is kind of heavy. If you're a little bit younger, this can be harder to do. And you don't want to get burnt. You don't want to drop stuff everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
This is where a set of adult hands or older sibling hands could come in handy.
Mm-hmm. And kids, don't rush it with trying to make breakfast by yourself. I know it sounds like you're getting older, and if you want to grow up more, then you might want to start cooking breakfast, but don't rush it, because if you're little, you might want to watch your parents do it a couple times just to know the basics, so that way you can get to doing it.
We're going to fit Lily for her cane next, because she feels like she's getting too old.
You already have a cane.
Leave me alone.
I mean, that's why your face looks like that pancake. Right?
Get out of there. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet.
So as you can see, if you look at the pancakes closely, also, you can see bubbles start to form in the pancakes.
It wasn't ready for its close-up.
Too.
It's too much.
Every pancake gets its close-up, except for your ugly pancake face. I mean, do you want me to do an ugly pancake face? Like, close-up on your pancake face?
Turn around the camera.
Oh, yeah. I said yours. Not mine. Everyone, you've seen my face. Say if it's beautiful. I feel unloved.
No, you're very loved.
Yay!
You see that? So I don't know if y'all saw that, but when I flipped it, it was a bit thinner than this. And now that this is how you know you got the pan just right. We flipped it. It's nice golden brown. We flipped it, and now it's starting to rise some more as it cooks.
Which is good because I mean, stop. Okay, but if it rises, that's good because that means it's cooking.
You can see it right here.
Right.
We got a bubble forming right here. We got a big ridge.
Rise, Simba, rise.
No, let's get up, Simba.
Get up, Simba.
Everyone, go check out The Lion King.
Yeah,
It's on Disney Plus.
it is.
Lily's looking for endorsement deals.
What? What does that mean?
For sponsors.
I don't need sponsors.
Yet.
I mean, I kind of do it with Happy Color, but... By the way, guys, my mom now has Happy Color, and she really likes it, so go check it out for yourself. What are you doing? Try to scratch the belly?
Making sure that it's loved.
Wow. I thought I had to pet you like a doggy.
No, get
just
out
to
of here.
make you feel loved. Now my sister's petting me.
Stop it. All right, now we're getting weird. Knock it off. I said stop. Lily, I asked you to stop. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so you see, this is done. It's not moving around like a wig. It's not on right. So it's
How do
perfect.
you know how a wig moves around when it's not right?
Who wants this one?
Me. Please.
No, I'm full.
I'd like it.
I'm full.
Yay!
Come here.
By the way, kids, for
All right, I'm hungry. Bye.
what? So if you would like a good breakfast meal, pancakes are a sweet meal. You can also put toppings on them like whipped cream or other things. Sometimes on my regular pancakes, I'll put whipped cream on them and then strawberries or strawberry jam. It's really good.
Usually it's not very good on chocolate chip pancakes, though.
Yeah. Whipped cream is good on chocolate chip pancakes, but don't put the strawberry jam on them too. So also for fruit pancakes, you can do blueberry pancakes, strawberry pancakes, banana pancakes. Just throw whatever you want in there in replace of chocolate chips or in replace of regular pancakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So don't forget to like and sub or subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Smash that like button.
And subscribe button.